All right, I'm super excited about this video. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you. Today we're gonna show you like kind of how I made this new song with Joey Trout called Naked. But I'm gonna show you how I made the beat and I'm gonna show you how I made the melody. But first I want to show you a little clip of the song. So here it is.
Niggas is pussy, I'm serious. I'm driving fast and furious. I'm going ape like curious. Big yellow hat with a mirror on. Yeah, you niggas acting delirious. I got the whip and Pirelli's on. Yeah, your girl said I look mysterious. Just beat it up and I buried it. Yeah, on the lights get mic. Yeah, had to get it on sight. Had to get it on cam. Yeah, turn your bitch to a fan. And when I pop out the pan, she said she's single but she got a man. Philippe my wrist. Ain't no assist. I fuck up once, and you could keep my bitch. I'm worried about my bag, ain't worried about no bitch. I go to my left with your shorty on my dick.
All right, so that's the song that we made. We made that yesterday. Today's the 19th of January. So I'm first gonna show you guys how I made the melody. So I've been using these Arturia plugins a lot. They're super dope plugins. So this one's like a Rhodes emulator, I think. So super basic Rhodes, but I wanted something that was almost like this like eerie piano melody, kind of like from Order by TM88's Southside. May that be too? Ghana, right? Yeah. Yeah, so something like Order, but I started off right here with this melody. And I did this cool effect to it. It originally wasn't. There's a cool effect you can use called the strum effect right here. So if you click on this little settings tab right here and you press strum, there's these little strum effects that will make your notes, even if they're like all lined up on top of each other, it will make them like strum into each other. So it seems a little more like realistic, like you're actually playing the keys. So I did that effect on all the notes. So instead of, let me see if I can put it back to normal. Hold on, let me copy it so I don't fuck up the one I already did, because I like how it sounds. All right, let me quantize that part. Yeah, all right. And so instead of this right here, this is what it would sound like without the strum. So it's just very on grid. I put the strum on and it was like this. So it gives it more bounce. And then I also did, to make it sound more realistic, there's a randomize tab. So the randomize tab allows you to choose velocity and it randomizes the velocity, but you can also, I'm pretty sure you can also do other settings. So for this one, I randomized it so it looked like that. Just so it gives it like, it highlights different notes. It just kind of gives it a cool little flavor. I do that in a lot of my beats. So that's important. Next thing I did was I added on a little melody on top, which is just a flute. And this flute's super dope too. It's from Mellotron, which is another Arturia plugin. Mellotron 5. And this is just strawberry flute. So it's, which I actually found out because of Murda. So here's what this sounds like. Yeah, so it's a nice little flute. Just gave it that little, like, I don't know, cool little vibe, little bouncy vibe. And the next thing I did was I added these two snares. Usually I start with like a melody like that. And also these melodies don't have, I guess they have like a slight EQ. I didn't even remember putting an EQ in, to be honest with you. This doesn't have, no, none of this has an EQ, does it? Yeah, no, none of it's even in the mixer. I just started from the same FOP as a beat I made before. So nothing's in the mixer. But usually I'll just make the melody first, like I was saying, and then I'll put in a snare. So I put in these two sounds. It's a BWB kick, clap, and it's like a clap snare and then a snare on top of it. So it's just like a thick snare. So. All right, cool. And then we put in the hi-hats, which is a big part of why this beat's really fucking dope, is because of this. Hi-hats are going like this. So it just gives it a nice little bounce. I put in this sound right here, which is a little cymbal. Then this little percussion, only when the flute is there. And then last but not least, this my new favorite 808 right here. So all together, the drums sound like this. Next thing I did was I put in a new 808 pattern. So all together it sounds like this. It's a super simple beat. And it's really just a loop for the entire thing. So that's what that sounds like. And then you get rapper on it, and it sounds like this.
Akachi in this motherfucker. And raise that bitch up. I told her to take all the clothes out of the crib and she went and got naked. I told her to take all the clothes out of the crib and she went and got naked. I check my wallet, it's full of the President Benjamin faces. I don't got time for Netflix, sleep on me, go wake up. I was down bad but grinding, I had to get my cake up. Niggas is pussy, I'm serious, I'm driving fast and furious. I'm going ape like curious, big yellow hat with a Murray's on. Yeah, you niggas acting delirious, I got the whip and Pirelli's on. Yeah, your girl said I left mysterious, just beat it up and I buried it. Yeah, on the light skin mic, yeah, had to get it on sight, had to get it on camp. Yeah, turn your bitch to a fan. When I pop out the pan, she said she's single, but she got a man. Philippe my wrist, ain't no assist. I fuck up once, and you could keep my bitch. I'm worried about my bag, ain't worried about no bitch. I go to my left with your shorty on my dick. Diamonds like the fair, got them lights that light the flash. I hop on my bed, Gucci robot, take a bath.
Yeah, so that's just fire. But that's how I made that song with Joey the other day. So that's like my current workflow for beats. Simple melodies, using weird sounds, and just knowing how to like manipulate them to make them sound cool. Because this is literally just a normal ass Rhodes, like you'd never use that way, and then just a flute. Those are two sounds, and then drums, and then that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you fuck with the video, and if you want to see more. Let me know on my Instagram and also in the comments section what you guys want to see next, like in regards to videos. Let me know like if this was a good type of video to do, because I've done one of these before, like with Mikey, like kind of like my workflow. And subscribe Yep, and follow me on Instagram at Akachi Beats, and follow me on Twitter at Akachi, and connect with me. Peace. That was a bad outro.
My dot red, like so much babe, these bitches cannot see me, bitch. I got this camo on. John Cena, bitch. I flex on ho-ho-hos, no Santa Claus. Yeah, my niggas hate the cops, don't fuck with pigs, we break the law. I just shot your beat and the funny thing, she gave me jaws.